Hiya, what up, it's your boy, the hippie, here with...
The warden. Oh, fuck, the Enigma.
I guess I'm the Enigma now.
Anyways, we're here with another Toke-4-Thought, episode 422, because we're just all over the fucking place with these things. And today we're going to be talking about different ways of smoking bud and their pros and cons. So, Enigma, what is your preferred smoking method?
My preferred smoking method, hippie, is probably a water pipe or bong.
Water pipe or bong, why?
I would say the pros of a water pipe or bong is you can get pretty darn high from it with a low amount of bud. And you can get a pretty great flavor out of it, and it won't choke the shit out of you depending on what kind of pipe you have too. And I like really ornate artwork, and you can get some pretty nice water pipes that are really ornate artwork that you just want to display.
Take the Black Mamba, for example.
The Black Mamba.
That thing was a monster.
I don't think we were doing episodes when we had the Black Mamba, but the Black Mamba was a beautiful.
It was so bad we called it the Devil's Cock. Because it was black and red, beautifully blown glass like Jimmy was about to say. I'm sorry, I kind of took that from you.
Continue on. And it met a sad fate one day because we were using it on a cold night and we were
It was very cold. It was New Year's.
And we were using it a lot.
It had a soft spot in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to get up to go outside. I thought I knocked it over. It fucking exploded, man.
It was thermal shock. It broke it.
Yeah.
But
Continuing on.
But anyways, I was gonna go with the cons. The sad cons of a bong, I would say, are it's kind of hard to set up. It's kind of hard to carry around. It's kind of hard to carry around a 2-foot bong with you. It ain't easy to conceal unless you're one of those travel mug things or like the small ones. But I'm more of a fan of a bigger one.
Yeah, I know you are. Well, okay, Warren, what would be your preferred method of smoking?
Well, my preferred method, I would say bong tokes, because they get you up to a pretty decent high pretty quickly, and then you can just chill out for a little bit, take a bong toke here and there, mellow it out. I do enjoy rolling my famous joints, but those take a lot of time and a lot of bud.
Yep, that is true. And on the topic of blunts and joints, those are my preferred ways of smoking bud for the simple fact that I go to a lot of parties where there's a lot of people around. Blunts and joints are very party friendly because, granted, it takes time to roll and set up and whatnot, but once you're finished, you spark it up. You can pass that shit around a circle of like 10 people a good maybe 3 or 4 times.
Sure, you can do that with a bong, but the problem is
you
have
gotta keep repacking
it, and it's not easily friendly traveling in a car.
Anyways, back on the blunts and joints, goddammit. No,
it's the Undertoker's birthday, the first birthday we were all together with the Undertoker and everything. I'm only bringing this up because I was rolling joints for a good, hour and a half. They were just continually being lit. Like, as soon as I'd finish one would be finished, being smoked, and then I'd start another one.
James,
I went through a good ounce or two.
I forgot to ask, where are we today?
Oh, shit. Well, today we are in Madagascar, Africa, and it's pretty warm here because it is middle of summer, you know, being southern hemisphere. All you fans of the Tokerways, probably in the northern hemisphere, like, you know,
freezing your ass off and stuff.
But anyways, on the topic of blunts and joints, okay. Like, what I like about it, especially blunts, is you have the different flavor wraps. You could have grape, mango, berry. The possibilities are endless on the different kinds of flavors that you can use. They're very easy to conceal, so you can smoke them in public very easily. And you can also... It's just party friendly. People love joints and blunts. But granted, the downfall is it does take a lot of bud.
Ask a question, hippie. Since you like blunts and joints the most, I would say, what is your favorite brand and favorite flavor of a blunt wrap?
Oh man, I love the Dutch white grapes. I love those. Like those are my all-time favorite, but I don't like is that granted that it is $1 a pack, but you only get 2 in a pack.
But that's the Swisher Sweets, isn't it?
No, that Swisher Sweets are completely different. The Dutch white grapes are my favorite wrap to use because the taste on them is, so there.
So prominent.
Yes, I couldn't think of that word, and it's an easy leaf to roll.
Hippie. Quick sponsor.
Today's if I don't die. Well, today's podcast is brought to you in part by Budweiser. This is the king of beers. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri, you are doing it right. Get yourself a 12, 18, even a 24 pack of the Budweiser Lager. Enjoy.
I had a dog named Budweiser. He was a little shithead.
It's fucking redneck as fuck. Speaking of redneck, let us know in the comments what you thought of five things that a redneck hippie does.
Oh my god.
It's glorious.
Oh my god, that was so much fun to make that video. And
more to come.
Fun to watch the
more
making of
hippie
it.
toker things to come.
yes.
That is a glorious, glorious little thing.
And we'll go back to talking about different ways of smoking bud. There's also pipes and bowls. What I like about them is that they're smooth. The amount of bud that you use on them is pretty moderate. It's pretty medium. It's around the same that you would use for a bog. And it gets you high, pretty quick. And it takes no time to set up. I mean, you could easily just grab a pinch, just pack it in there, spark it up. Pretty good. And it's very portable too. But it's a lot harder to conceal than a blunt or a bong.
What about using it for a party?
Using it for a party?
Yeah. You think a bowl is okay for a party?
Oh yeah, very, very party friendly.
Very party friendly?
It's the same problem that you run into with the bongs at a party. You gotta keep repacking them, and then the bud usage gets, up there. But if you're just, by yourself, a bowl is a great thing to smoke. That's one of the pros of a bowl is if you're just, by your lonesome in your house, just watching some Rick and Morty or some shit, you just spark that bitch up and just, get swifty, bro.
Get swifty?
And the last thing we're gonna talk about here are one-hitters.
Oh, what about bubblers, too?
That's basically the same thing as bongs. It's just
smaller
and more beautiful.
Oh, continue on.
But with one-hitters, they are very easy to conceal.
And
they rip like a motherfucker if you have the right ones.
The one that the warden got when we were smoking, our first time smoking, was this little metal bat one, and geez, that thing would hit you hard.
And the amount of bud that you use with them is very minuscule, and you get
a hell of a rip off it.
Oh yeah, you get freaking zooted off of it.
Let me ask, how much can you buy a one hitter for? Like a really cheap one?
Fucking
I got mine
$15.
for $10.
Or even $5 or $10 at some smoke shops, or really cigarette looking ones even.
It all depends on where you go. But anyways, that's our Toke-4-Thought on the different smoking methods in very many ways. There's a hell of a lot more ways that you can smoke weed. We'll touch up on that in another episode. I've been the hippie.
I've been the Enigma.
I've been the warden.
And we've had a lot to say. We hope you had too.
But one more thing.
Oh, one more. Okay.
One more thing. In the comments, please leave a comment on what you guys prefer to smoke.
Yeah, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that share button and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we post videos, which we'll be posting a lot more now that we are going to be together a lot more often.
And also check out Abnormally Random and Abnormally Goes with good friends of ours.
Yes. They always help us out with a lot of our videos and giving us a lot of professional insight. But anyways, that's been the episode. Good night, everybody.
Toker waits off the air.
What up?